What's going on, Wildcats? Of course, you know that this is Wildcat Den, and I'm your boy, your classmate, the dude in the black truck, the President Carter himself, and host of Wildcat Den. And sitting next to me are my two good friends, my three good friends, actually, the 21st century Angela Davis, Angel Johnson, my good friend whose last name rhymes with Petite, the fabulous, I guess, Kendra Mazik, and we can't forget about that light skin, keep sweat, Mr. Ian Wigg himself. Last week's show commenced the Wildcat Den Student Spotlight, and we were able to hear both Janae Paramore and Kendra Reese's musical story. On today's show, the three of us will discuss some of the things that really grinds our gear. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I'm going to just put Angel, my aka Angela Davis, on the spotlight. She has this lovely note card that she's trying to hide from everybody. So let's start off with some of the stuff that grinds your gear. And we're going to pretty much, how it's going to be, we're going to say something that grinds our gears, talk about, like, oh yeah, I agree, yeah, it's crazy, and then propose a solution to it. So let's go ahead and start with Angel.
Well, my all-time top thing that grinds my gears on my list is do-rags. I hate them. Like, what is the purpose of a do-rag?
I really wish you had a do-rag on right now.
Oh, well, what you won't do is talk about my hair.
You know, I would co-sign. I wouldn't necessarily say do-rags. I would say bonnets. Like females who wear the bonnets out in public, like, really no.
Have you ever worn a bonnet?
Definitely a no.
Actually, I did. I used to be one of those females.
Hypocrite.
In
So
high
much
school.
hypocrisy. So much
But
hypocrisy.
what you won't do is her. Did you wear it outside?
I wore it. Okay, let's put it like this. I hated when it was raining and my wraps. I wasn't gonna have that with my wrap. My wrap was not gonna be fuzzy, so I wrapped my hair up and I put my bonnet on throughout that day until it stopped raining, so I could put my hair back down. But that was in high school. I don't do that anymore because I see how tacky it is. It's very tacky and classless.
Very much
Wait,
so.
what do you have to say about that? Do-rags or bonnets, for that matter.
Well, I know some brothers, they got to keep the waves, because when they don't have the waves, it's
That's an excuse.
Where are they gonna go?
Well, but she was saying like
That's
out
an
in
excuse.
public though, like
Where
you know,
they
No,
gonna
you
go?
can't wear it at all. Not in public, not in your bedroom, your bathroom,
Your
your shower, nowhere.
You can wear them inside.
I disagree because I formerly wore do-rags. I was trying to do the wavy things, and then I did the low cut.
It didn't work. It didn't work, did it?
I said,
Because
I
you're not
tried.
swimming.
I
You're
said,
not
I tried.
swimming. You're not
Listen.
swimming.
Fail miserably.
So the thing is, it's like when you are in the comfort of your home, you should be comfortable.
I disagree.
Just like how you have certain females, I will include you too. You have certain things that you do when you make yourself beautified and everything. So as a man, if he values his deep flowing waves, then this is something that he has to do to get those waves. Just like
That's called a brush.
No, it takes more than that. There's a strategic
I
process to
disagree.
get waves. But we're gonna get back to that. Matter of fact, we're not. So the solution is, I would say just wear your do-rag
In the
at home.
comfort
Don't
of
wear
your
it
home.
out. Don't wear
Don't
it
wear it
In
at
the
all,
comfort
and
of your
especially
home.
not around me. Because
your
I'm gonna,
bonnet.
I'm gonna.
Keep it
I think
in
it
your
was
home.
like
In your
04
home.
or 05, like it was a fad that you wear a do-rag with a fitted.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Thank you.
Just
So,
like the tall tees, you don't do it. You
Oh,
don't.
God.
You
that was
don't
an
do
Atlanta
it.
thing, 06, 07, but tall tees are not in style anymore. If you are ever caught wearing a tall tee, I don't know what to say. So the solution that we've agreed upon, well, at least the men, just don't
wear it in the comfort of your home.
Wear it in the comfort of your home.
Yeah.
Angela Davis, of course. Angela Davis always got to be that,
Black
uprising
power.
in the group. So what else you got on your list?
Well, I have thugs and non-spellers and non-use of punctuation.
We're not even going to get on thugs. Let's get to.
Just skip
I
that.
just believe that in our age, our generation, we want everything fast, everything quick. So with the texting and the spelling, I'm a huge advocate for grammar mechanics, and I may slip
Definitely.
up sometimes, but
slip up sometimes. My
sometimes,
goodness.
but
Well, understatement.
rules are meant to be broken. Rules are meant to be broken.
Not in punctuation and grammar. They're strict. They're there to be followed.
Exactly, and what really bothers me is like when someone sends me a text message and then I respond upset because I didn't know how to interpret your message. There was no punctuation, no commas, no exclamation
Punctuation
points.
does change
It
the whole
It
mood.
does.
Because I've had that happen to me. I sent my roommate a text, and I was just playing, and I thought she would be able to read my voice, but she thought I was like becoming the boss of her, and she didn't take too kindly to that. And then I had to break it down. She was like,
"Oh, you
"You
broke
should."
it down."
You know, sometimes
No,
you
I
have to give a
have
friendly
sisterly love for her.
upside
So
the head.
we got. I was just like, okay, next time, I would gladly put that punctuation in there, or I'll
just
put
call
that,
me.
or
Call me.
But what if I hate
good.
talking on the phone? It
No.
grinds my gears when people call me.
Oh my God! Mind
Calling
you, this
Yes,
is
I
why
hate
Angel
hearing the phone
Johnson-
ring.
Angel Johnson is my good friend, and whenever I call her, she never answers, and then I get a call back, and I'm like, well, why didn't you answer the first time? I called you. So, my phone was aside. I don't like talking on the phone.
I hate to
Well,
talk on
obviously
the
you
phone.
don't love me as a friend. Because
I do love you, which is why I shoot you that good text. Hey, you called me?
Well, then you must be a
Shenanigans.
strong advocate for good punctuation.
Definitely.
That's what she said.
English.
Commas,
She-
exclamation points,
She's
question
an
marks.
English major.
I just don't like the dis, the dis, the
I don't
dat,
understand what
the
that
does,
is.
the.
Okay, apparently
That
there's,
is.
there's been something new where people say, "Oh, you want to do this or nah?"
Or
so
nah.
what about that? What about that?
I like the
Oh, I
or
like
not
the
trend.
or not.
I do the
I use
or
it
not
frequently.
trend.
So
It's like
if
shade
it's trendy,
too.
it's okay.
Yeah.
But if it's just completely obliterating the rules of grammar mechanics,
Why
no.
are you gonna text me this the time we leave and I like no?
Now, what about shorthand text? The like
Nope.
WYD.
Oh,
What
I
you-
use
I
that.
use sometimes.
WYD,
Where you at?
HBU.
Where are you?
Hello. I remember
how
the
about
first
you?
one I saw was BRB, and I thought that was like bird. Like
I didn't know what that
Be,
was.
be right back. I don't really use that. That's for like when you're chatting or something
Be
and
right
you
back.
put
I
I think
be
that's
right
kind of
back.
like
That's
the
actually-
BYOB.
I'm not gonna text you that in the
When you
text.
see that
I
on
just
a
won't
party
text
flyer,
you.
BYOB. I never really understood that until somebody broke it down.
BYOB.
I thought it was like
bring
bring-
your own
Oh,
books.
bring your own
Bring your
bottle.
own balloons.
Books.
Bring your own Bethune.
Bring your own
Bethune.
Bible.
Your own-
Right.
Bottle of juice.
Now, and I want to get back to this because I don't know when this fad started. I want to say it was with Yahoo, but I remember on Black Planet.
Black Planet.
Black Planet.
Hey.
Oh, was that the
Was that like
before
middle
MySpace?
school?
You
Before
are older.
MySpace.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it
can't be a
was
part of
Oh
that
my!
conversation.
Was that after Bebo and Tagged or before?
Oh,
That was
no.
before. Wait, Vivo. I don't even remember Vivo.
Vivo? It sounds so
It's like-
familiar.
I
I
don't
remember
know.
Boxer was the.
Oh, that did not
no,
last
but not
long.
Vivo. Oh,
That
yeah,
did not last
was
long at
before
all.
Vivo.
Yeah.
That was before Vivo. So my first time seeing, not that one. BRB. Let's get back to that one. I was like, what does that stand for? Then I saw one that says NSA. Then LOL came along, and then all these other, shorthand text. So it's like, what do y'all think this is going in the next, I don't know, year, 2 year, 3 years or so? Do you think people are gonna stop using it, or more are gonna be added?
Of course. it's
I
gonna
feel
be
like
added.
more is
It's
gonna be
continue
added.
to
Yes.
like evolve within itself. People are gonna come up with new words, new acronyms. I mean, to the point where I don't know, maybe 5-10 years from now, you might be looking at some younger kid's phone and you may not recognize what's on there.
Oh wow.
WYMP, LOL, GRA. I'm like, that's how y'all communicate. Y'all understand what y'all got going on.
Because I
And
myself,
power to
I
the
make
people.
my own.
Really?
I do.
What are they appropriate?
No.
Okay, well, never mind. All right, so Kendra, what are some of the things that grinds your gear?
Okay, I'm not calling anyone out, but I don't like guys who sag their pants. I hate it.
Saggy pants.
Yes.
Completely agree.
It's
I-
such a turn off.
It's
Are we-
disgusting.
Are we all in agreement that sagging pants is
What's the
disgusting?
purpose? Can we define the purpose?
Well,
Can someone
it derived
please?
from well,
I've heard it was from jails,
exactly,
right?
Exactly.
So
that was like for the men who sagged their pants, it was an indication to the other inmates, letting them know that they were available for.
I thought so, but
So
people
is that
still
the
sag their
message
pants.
young men are
Apparently
attempting
it
to
is.
pass
It's
today?
ridiculous because
Apparently
it's like their literal butt is out. It's so disgusting. I hate that. It's such a turn off. Like
But what-
you
but-
can
Well, I
have
just tell them to pull up
everything,
your
but
pants,
But what
and
we-
if you
Go ahead,
if
go
you
ahead.
feel some type of way,
I think that the reason why people might do it is it's something kind of like a show of male bravado. Something like a baboon, you know what I mean? The one with the reddest rear end, you know what I mean?
Right.
Whoever has their pants sagging
So
the
who's
most
the hardest or
shows
something?
up.
Do you know who
Something
I
like
blame?
that.
Do you know how I blame? I blame the rap industry for popularizing this. I mean,
I
I love
completely
rap
agree.
music, I love hip hop, but some of the things that they do, and most of these people don't even live some of these lifestyles that they are portraying. So it's like you're sending this false message, and people are actually living these lifestyles because they believe that you are doing it. So they see you sagging your pants, they pants, they idolize you, and they're going to sag their pants as well, not knowing that this derived from, prisons. So, but I'm done talking about that because this is stupid.
It's not
Don't
gonna
sag your
end.
pants.
It's not gonna end.
Yeah. What about you, Will? What are some of the things that grinds your gear?
Oh, some things that grinds my gears. Well, there's really not much. There's really
This is
You're so
easygoing,
bland.
mellow,
So
bland,
bland.
mundane guy. I just sit back and watch, and as I look across the horizon, I see so much, but nothing bothers me.
Okay.
Like what?
That way. I guess one thing that really grinds my gears the most of almost anything is people who lack confidence.
I would have to agree.
Let's stipulate. There's a fine line between cockiness and confidence.
Absolutely.
There's a fine line. All right. So
let me break into
Okay,
that if you
go
don't
ahead.
mind. I think one indicator of cockiness is that people are constantly pointing at themselves, more interested in themselves. And confidence is really just someone being satisfied, and looking outward. But
So if an individual comes into a room, yes, I have a nice brand new Gucci bag, and I make straight A's since middle school, and I drive a 745. That's considered cockiness.
Yep.
All right, but we're gonna take a quick commercial break, Wildcat. So do not go anywhere. We are having a phenomenal conversation about what really grinds our gears. So don't touch that TV dial. We're gonna be right back to these shenanigans.
Greetings, fellow Wildcats, and welcome back to another great year. My name is Brandon Johnson, your third Mr. Bethune-Cookman University for the 2013-2014 academic school year, and you are watching BCU Campus TV.
Welcome back, Wildcats. My name is Maya Walker. I'm a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, and you are watching BCU Campus TV.
Hey y'all, I'm Gabby. I'm from Brooksville, Florida.
Hi, I'm Tamira. I'm from Miramar, Florida.
Hello everyone, I'm Michaela. I'm from Tallahassee, Florida. And we're the class of
BCU 17.
And you're watching
BCU Campus TV. Hey, BCU 17. Hey!
Welcome back, BCU. I just want to tell y'all thank you for supporting the Wildcat Anthem. You made my visions come true. And now it's time to make everybody's vision come true. You are watching BCU Campus TV. And yours truly, let's do it again.
Hey, what's up, BCU? Welcome back, first of all. It's DJ D-Glove. Make sure you tune in every chance you get to 99.1 BCU. And you're watching BCU Campus TV.
Hi y'all, I'm Joya Ekormadu from Little Rock, Arkansas, and you're watching BCU Campus TV.
Welcome back to Wildcat Den. I'm your host, Genero Carter, and sitting with me are Angel Johnson, Kendra Mazik, and of course Ian Wig. Now, if you're just now joining us, we were discussing before the commercial break. Wig, you actually mentioned,
lack of confidence.
right.
Which resulted over to the conversation about cockiness and confidence. There's a thin line in between.
So, if a gentleman approached you and from your interpretation of him, he was very cocky. How would you address him, or how would you dismiss him?
It would be actually polite. Kill him with kindness. You know, I'm not
Definitely.
going to be rude about it. I just can tell from that 5 seconds of talking to you where it's not going to go.
Right.
So it would be very polite. I would just dismiss him. But I have a smart attitude, so I would put a smart remark in there to let him like think like, dang, I missed out on something good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
What about you, Angel?
I use big words. I love to throw around big words. So I would use the big word. And
Mind you, her rendition of big words are cat, dog, fire truck.
oh, you have good jokes today. You're being so ignominious.
Oh, yes. And you being so demonstrative.
Oh
much.
gosh, they just throwing dictionary around, huh?
Right. We can go back and forth. So, something that we all have been noticing on, which is apparently a common trend on Instagram, is the shout outs and like 45 of my pics for a good morning post. So that's something that I'm pretty sure we all agree. We don't want to
Thirsty.
scroll through all that.
Shenanigans.
Thirsty.
Right.
I don't want to see you post pictures of 45 people telling you what you like about them. Would you date them? Would you smash them? Would you pass them? Get off my
And
TL.
let's say smashing means to hit them upside the head, okay?
Definitely.
Definitely. So we don't want any smashing going on around here. And if you are going to smash, use a rubber hammer, not a regular hammer, okay? All right. So with that, I completely concur with everybody because when I get on my Instagram, I don't want to see follow this person to gain 5,000 followers. No, I want my Instagram to be personalized with the people I want because I'm pretty sure
Exactly.
we all join these social networks so that we can keep up with our friends, see what's going on in their lives. I don't want to see, somebody in Asia who's saying, "Oh, this is what I do. Follow me. I can get you 1,000 likes or whatever." No, I'm gonna
Or
follow
go
people.
like my last picture, baby. If you got them 19 likes and no one else wants to like your picture, please do
You're
not
tapped
post that
out.
up
You're
there.
tapped out.
Just
It's
leave
okay.
it at that.
Leave it
It's
at 19.
over, like,
You will not
no.
reach 45. You will not reach 1,000. Tap out at 19.
I hate to like this pic for a rate. I don't care what you think about me. So like, why
And then
would I
people
like
wanna
your
get in
picture
their
for a
feelings
rate?
about it, like get mad, or because
Because-
they go in, they're like legit mad. They give them 4s and 5s, and they're like, well, saying some rude things, and then
I think
then
that's
they
a
wanna get mad.
setup.
You set yourself up for that.
Exactly, yeah.
I'm
Bingo.
not gonna double tap that photo.
Exactly.
Bingo.
Or when I be honest, you can't get mad. Oh man, well you
That's
you
how
ugly
you
too.
feel.
So
Well, why are we playing
justifying
those
the fact,
games?
or you calling me ugly
Because
doesn't
we're
justify
childish.
your exactly. So
Unfollow.
Now, just out of curiosity,
Double
how
unfollow.
avid users are you all on like these social medias, especially Instagram?
I post a picture maybe once a week, and
She lied.
I'm so serious. I do post a picture like once a week, maybe every 1 to 2 weeks, and
I'm gonna grab my
I'm not
tablet
in-
and proceed to pull up her Instagram.
go ahead.
Oh,
Let's pull it
yes.
up. Little Miss
Oh,
Kendra,
4 minutes ago.
follow me,
20
whatever
minutes
people
ago.
say.
What
No,
about you,
I'm
Will?
not like that.
I don't really tweet.
Or Instagram, Facebook.
I do have an Instagram. I do have a Facebook, but it's
You're not really avid on them.
seldom than not.
Okay. What about you?
Facebook, not so much. Maybe just to keep up with older family and friends. Twitter, every now and then when Instagram isn't popping. But I'm on Instagram every day, like all the time, posting selfies, just like cheese.
Just selfies.
Look at my fro.
See, unlike Angel, I have a real life to live, so I'm not
Oh.
trying to flex and stunts and ball and parlay for the people on Facebook.
And
Instagram,
parlay means
Twitter.
what for the people?
Parlay means to have a good time.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
parlay means to talk in French.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Thought you had a friend.
Wait, hold on. What you want to do is come on my show and pretend to be my friend, Angel Erica J.
gosh.
Johnson.
But the
from
whole
Atlanta,
name,
Georgia. Yeah,
Genero
exactly.
Darius
So what is
Carter
the
from
next
Atlanta,
topic
Georgia.
we're gonna
Ray
go
Darius.
ahead and
Next topic,
move
because I feel
to?
like we're going off. So 106 in Park is actually one that someone submitted. We all know that back in the day when AJ and Free hosted 106 in Park, it
Definitely.
was in its heyday or whatever. And now with the various hosts,
By
we
Weezy.
just don't know.
He needs to let it go.
The Prince, what is the Prince of 106 in Park? The King or something like that?
I
don't
think
know.
it's the Prince.
It's stupid though. It was stupid when they did the 4 hosts. I already knew that wasn't gonna work.
Definitely. And how many of them are still
And
there?
bring something new, a new feeling to it, but it's time to let it go.
I'm just gonna say this, Deborah Lee, I love you, girl. I love you. But
I don't.
we got to do better
I
because
don't.
106 in Park was that medium for just a lot of people to see what's going on, what's hot, what's new, what's fresh. To get kick back with the celebrities they had on their show. And it's like, in order for it to be a really smooth hip show, you need to have a really smooth and hip host.
Definitely. And,
AJ free.
and no knocks at Bow Wow because I'm not there where he is, but I just don't understand how you can take a break from your career to host a show.
Bow Wow doesn't have it.
Does he not have a career anymore?
It was after, I think, like the Like Mike movie. Or
Like
something.
Mike?
Was it
How
in
long
the
ago was
90s?
that?
Picked up his
That was the
shoes
2000s,
on
baby.
Something, and
That's
I
how
don't
long
remember
ago.
Bow Wow after that.
But it's 2013 now, so the stuff
It's
that
time for
happened
something
in
new.
the early 2000s.
I remember
are like
the little
90s
Harlem
now.
Shake though when he did that, you know.
I
Little
say
Bow Wow.
Lil Bow Wow.
You just don't know the
Go
way
ahead,
you
Harlem
move
Shake.
so fast across the floor.
You
I
know
mean, you
you
run
but
through my
this-
mind.
but
Like
this
every
is-
time.
Oh,
that-
okay.
no?
Oh, okay.
Wait, first off.
Now, Angel, she proposed, not even proposed, but something that really grinds her gear is bullying.
Definitely.
And I must add that Angel used to be, she calls herself a transformed bully. Is that what you said?
Reformed
A
bully.
reformed
There's
bully.
a difference.
So why are you, for someone who used to be a bully and now you're a reformed bully, like, why are you so, why does that bother you so much now?
I'm interested.
Well, you know, my bullying was nothing major. I would just kick out a few chairs and pull a little
Assault.
pranks. But
Okay. Battery.
I just
Okay.
feel like when you belittle someone and make them feel like they're less than a person or inferior to yourself or others, that shouldn't be tolerated. It's like, who are you to make someone else feel inferior?
So that means you must feel some type of way about the civil rights movement.
Definitely.
Some type of way.
Oh, but this isn't the concert chorale.
Actually, this is the gospel choir over here.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Some type of way is gospel? Oh, the shade.
Oh, no tea, no shade, but I'm not the one to gossip, so you ain't heard it from me, Miss Kendra.
Oh, gosh.
So we're not gonna dig up your teas. But moving forward, another one was the R. Kelly Trapped in the Closet saga.
I hate it.
I loved it. I thought it was
Oh,
phenomenal.
no.
I was late.
Really?
I
thought it
just
was
saw
phenomenal.
it last year, my sophomore year, first time seeing it.
Late.
I'm
Very,
honestly,
very late.
I'm honestly
But-
over it. I just don't understand why he's at about 30 something right now. He should have just cut it off at 1 through 10. Like after the midget and the police officer, I'm just completely lost. I don't know what the storyline is anymore.
I'm looking at it from more of a production, creative, artistic standpoint. The fact that you wrote this story, you edited it right. You edited it. I cannot talk right now, right? Anyway,
Somebody needs a little speech therapy, speech classes maybe.
I'm gonna tell you what you need after the show.
Oh, okay.
But the fact that he wrote it, shot it, produced it, had to create the lyrics, of course, for it, and the melody and the harmonies and all this. I think it
So you're
was
looking at
very
the background
genius
that
of
was
him.
actually put into it. That's true.
I said
but
he had
he's
too much
lost
time on
it.
his hands.
Especially
I
the
mean,
new
isn't that what
part
artists
that
do?
come
They have
out.
time on their hands, so they create a masterpiece, right? Like when you have time on your hands, you may write or in your spare time or for class that you will hope in turn is a masterpiece, right?
But there's difference between too much time on your hands and time on your hands. Like this just R.
I
Kelly
guess.
trapped in the closet right here.
Whatever, because I enjoyed it. And
Shenanigans.
get on that
But
right
you haven't
now.
even seen the ending of it yet.
Yeah, I've watched 13. I mean, I've watched 1 through 24.
See, you missed. He's gone to like 47. You've missed the big
Oh.
gap.
Shenanigans.
You have to. You
Why
have
are
to
we-
keep
why
up
are we
with
at
it. You can't
47?
talk about this in the
last thing-
production.
okay. All right,
you
you're right.
ain't
So
even
you
seen
got
it.
me. I didn't even know about that. But we're going to close out really soon. So the last thing that I want to talk about is this light skin versus dark skin beef, leaving
Hilarious.
brown skinned people like me in the middle. So.
Hilarious.
Sit back. You'll be
Okay,
fine.
Hold up. How do you want to discuss this?
Actually, let's
It
just discuss
disgusts
this after the commercial break. Wildcats, you are, of course, watching Wildcat Den. I'm here with Kendra, Angel, and Ian. We're going to take a quick commercial break, so do not go anywhere. We'll be right back.
What's good, BCU? My name's Dwight Morant from Long Island, New York. I'm a junior, proud member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, and you're watching BCU Campus TV.
Hi, my name is Daisha Johnson. I'm from Washington, D.C. I'm a junior, and you're watching Beast TV.
My name is Bree. I'm from Miami, Florida, and you're watching BCU Campus TV.
Hi, you guys. My name's Taylor. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm a junior, and I'm a psychology major at Bethune-Cookman University, and you guys are watching BCU Campus TV.
Hello, Wildcats. My name is Kiaja Williams, but you can call me Kiki. I'm a psychology major. My organization that I'm in is House Arrest 2 Championship Dance Team Incorporated, and you are watching BCU Campus TV. Shout out to HA2!
You are watching BCU Campus TV. What's up? Hi guys, it's Natasha Trueblood. I'm from Tallahassee, Florida. I'm a mass comm major, and you're watching BCU Campus TV.
Hi, my name is Dominique Rodman, and this is Javon, and we're from Lakeland, Florida. I'm majoring in physical education. I'm a senior, and you're watching BCU Campus TV. Say hi, Joe.
All right, welcome back, Wildcats, to Wildcat Den. Of course, I'm your host, Genero Carter. I'm sitting with the 21st century Angela Davis herself. This is Angel Johnson. I also have Miss Kendra.
Mazik.
Whatever.
The Kendra Mazik.
The fabulous Kendra Mazik, which her name rhymes with petite, of which she isn't. And I also have the light-skinned Keith Sweat, the Ian Wig himself. So before the commercial break, we talked about this light-skinned, dark-skinned beef, which is pretty much commonplace, bothering us all. So who wants to make the first jab at this issue?
It's funny. Let's
funny?
be. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's do this. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. So light skin versus dark skin beef. One adjective to describe it. Go.
Hilarious.
Petty.
Ridiculous.
Unnecessary. That's not an adjective, is it? It is.
What do you mean? I'm gonna
Well,
look
it
at
is describing the light skin, dark skin beef. Wildcats, an adjective describes a noun. So light skin versus dark skin beef is unnecessary, hilarious, ridiculous, and I forgot yours.
Petty.
Petty, very petty.
Well,
So what do
thank
y'all
you.
think about that? Because we all see these posts on
It's
Instagram with the funny
everything.
pictures and everything. Let's talk about that for a minute.
I personally believe some of the pictures are actually hilarious, like the little Prince pictures.
Yes, it's
Hilarious.
Country.
With the little Prince pictures when light skin be like, I think they're hilarious, but the issue at hand is not funny.
It's not.
It's
I think
ridiculous,
it's
and I hate
mostly
it.
Funny because when you see the post on Instagram or Facebook or whatever social media you're on, you can relate what they're making fun of to a particular person, a friend who could possibly be light skin or dark skin. Then that's what makes it funny for me. It's like, oh, he does act like that. Oh, she does, yeah, dark skin, yeah. But it's very ignorant actually. And when I laugh at it, it's an ignorance when I laugh at it.
Is it an ignorant laugh?
No.
Okay.
So we have students on our campus
I mean-
who just walks around ignorantly laughing. That's just. I know I just made that word up and butchered it, but apparently Kendra loves to laugh when it's ignorant stuff involved.
But you
so.
put it out there like that you can't get mad at how I take it. So that's
Very much
that's
so.
what you're subject to.
But
I mean,
can I?
I want to. We haven't even
I
talked
think
about
she
it yet.
feels some type of way.
She does.
Oh.
So we're gonna shut you down when you don't feel a certain type of way. We're gonna be able to respond first. So what you have to say about this?
I think it's ridiculous. On one end, there's people who are just waving their flag too high, and then on the other end, you have people who are just hating. Just
Hating that they're not either light skinned or hating that they're not dark skinned.
I mean, usually they're hating that they're not light skinned, but that's neither here nor there.
Shenanigans.
Okay, I just believe that, of course, it is definitely unnecessary. our brain, like when we see, okay, we're scrolling through our timeline and we see, oh, light-skinned guys be like, or dark-skinned guys be like, our initial response is to laugh. But then when you think about it and think about the divine meaning of it and how it's literally separating us and segregating us, because as we all know, historical times have told us that, light-skinned African Americans were considered the house slaves, and the dark-skinned African Americans were considered the field slaves. So just going back to that, you don't know what you're doing subliminally, just taking us back to that, because history repeats itself.
Definitely.
History definitely repeats itself. So the fact that we're carrying on like this, like it's funny and it's cool, yeah, it is funny for about 5 minutes or 5 seconds, and then it's like, but think about the essence of what it is to be light skinned or dark skinned, and the struggles that dark skinned or light skinned, individuals and the adversity they had to face.
But what struggles do light skinned people have to face? I don't understand.
You're dark skinned. You don't know what adversity they're facing.
Which is why I'm asking.
I mean, they can't be out in the sun too long.
Neither can I.
Hold on, wait, it just makes it seem like.
Let's go to Kendra real quick. Okay.
It just makes it seem like one complexion is superior to the other. It's like a battle, and it's not. We're all one. I seen one post, and it was like, the Caucasian people were laughing. They were like, "But aren't they all black?" And that's probably pretty much how they look at us, as it is.
I was just gonna bring up the issue, just like she said from that joke, is that, well, Caucasians view us all the same. So,
because if you had 1/8 of black in you, you were considered black.
Definitely.
So what does it matter? But keep going. Sorry about that.
And I personally experienced times where, people would say, oh, you just about white. But I've been in circles where people have dropped a lot of, different really rude comments, and I felt just like any other, dark, light, anything.
Right.
So.
But I feel like dark-skinned people have to face the same thing. Like, it's just not, oh, I'm light-skinned, I have a struggle. Like, I was picked on elementary through middle because of being dark-skinned.
Really?
Yes. I've never heard the light-skinned kids get picked on. That was something new to me when I got to high school.
And to just bring all this together, it's because of the norms that society has placed on us between, who knows, since I don't know, that lighter is pretty, coarse hair isn't good hair, long
dark
straight
skin
hair is
is
nice hair.
ugly.
So it all goes back onto these norms that society. But if we don't take back our culture and embrace who we are and our complexion, then stuff like this is going to happen. Then we're going to be back in slavery another 50 years from now, because we allowed, something this stupid and petty and ridiculous and unnecessary to take control of our minds. That's putting us back into that slave mentality. So no, light skin isn't inferior to dark skin. No, dark skin isn't inferior to light skin. We are all just around this world. We're all different colors and complexions. So nobody's inferior to.
We should all come together. Let's hold hands and just
sing Kumbaya.
And to score the truth, let me say that
we're going the wrong way. We off beat.
Someone's dark skin, my lord.
Someone's waiting, my lord.
Bringing it back.
It's all good. It's all love at the end of the day.
Bringing it back to just make light of this whole situation, because we did just go in a little bit. So meanwhile, while light-skinned and dark-skinned individuals are having their feud, brown-skinned people like myself, we're just laughing the entire time. So if you want to continue on with this feud,
maybe I seen something about a brown skin. I just don't remember what it said, but
it was the little usher in the Bow Wow.
They're coming for you too.
They're not
coming
coming
for
for
you.
Oh yes,
too.
they did.
They are. Just wait. Just wait your turn.
People who just believe that they just see things, and I'm gonna get you.
What do we believe in? We're seeing
this comment about brown skinned people.
Oh no, baby,
I
saw it.
Brown skinned people run the world.
You're feeding into what we just talked about.
I know.
Perpetuating it.
Didn't I just say that I was gonna go back on what I just said?
Oh, okay. I'm just
hypocrite, maybe.
Though, oh, we already established that with her.
Too?
With her. She's talking about something, she don't like bonnets, but she wearing bonnets and stuff.
Hey, that was in high school. You learn. We change.
We're going to wrap up. It's been a phenomenal discussion. We might have to do this next week.
I like this.
Of course, and definitely prepare with a lot of more juicy topics to present.
Agreed.
All right, so Angel Johnson, of course, the 21st century Angela Davis, the light-skinned Keith Sweat, of course, Ian Wigg.
And the
of
best
course,
for last.
Actually, why do you think I skipped that? But we have the unfabulous, infamous, notorious, and brown-skinned Kendra Mazzy.
I'm only brown-skinned because I got a tan.
Oh, told you.
Team light skin.
And again, that's neither here nor there. This has been a special edition of Wildcat Den. Wildcats, you know, it's the end of the semester. We're winding down, but don't start slacking on those grades, all right? Because we need everybody to succeed, live up to your highest potential. I love you. You know, we all love you. Nothing but love around here. You know, positive energy. And we will see you next Monday, November 11th, at the same time. Love you. Shout out. You know, it's been the Wildcat Den. Turn up.
That grinds my gears. People who
You
don't
grind
turn
my